Hey y'all, I'm back. It is February 17th, 2018. I was supposed to, I was asked a question and they wanted me to do a vlog on it about how do you know when enough is enough. I did a video, you could check my videos, called Depreciation, and it touched on when enough is enough when the scales are unbalanced. But in particularly, this person wanted me to specifically talk about when enough is enough in any situation. And so that is such a broad aspect, and I gave this person my opinion. I'm not an expert in opinions and advice. It's just, life experiences, maybe my journey and my professional experiences have taken me different routes. And, you can get different perspectives and put it all in a melting pot and see what your best self can be coming out of that. When enough is enough, I think we all come through that season and journey from day to day, month to month, year to year. When enough is enough for me is when you have tried to be your best self in a situation. Let's take a job. Let's take a marriage, relationship, friendship, kinship. When you've tried to be your best self, when you have self-evaluated and assessed all the tools that you're giving to something, your best self, when you have put forth your best effort because you want to see something grow, when you want to develop in something, and you come ready and prepared to give your portion, and you come to the table prepared to give your portion. And then you find yourself repeatedly trying to readjust that person or situation to meet your need. When you know you're bringing something, you want that entity to meet you somewhere in the middle, and you can build bricks on that, and then you both grow, you start to develop in that area. When you have to continually go back and forth and try to refine and refinish and refurbish the relationship, the job, the position, to modify yourself to fit it on a lower grade, is when it starts to become enough contribution to who it is that you are, your assets to what you're contributing to whatever it is. And now you got to scale back and drop your standards and settle for whatever it is that other entity is bringing to you. And it's not budging. It's not moving. It's over a period of time. You're stagnant. You're outgrowing it, but you're still trying to fit in it. It's like going to someone or trying to put on something that's just no longer a good fit, and you at every turn and area you're not comfortable. I don't care if you sit it down and you just go along with it. If every time you pick it up you're not comfortable, it's always something you have to adjust, alter. It's always something when it comes to that entity. That's when you start to know, okay, this isn't a good fit. This is no longer, this was good when I was at level 1, 2, and 3, but now I'm here and it hasn't grown with me. When you're no longer an asset to it, but it becomes a liability, and you become a liability to yourself or others. And that's when you have to, renegotiate with yourself and do a self-assessment and self-check. And that's what I tell people all the time. Always do a self-evaluation and self-check, and someone that you're close to that's going to tell you the truth. And, if you have a mentor in your field, or if you have a counselor or therapist, or if you have a church leader that you trust, anybody that can tell you, that is trying to prune you and to stretch you into the growth in the character that that you're developing into. Not someone that is not knowledgeable or not qualified to speak into your life, that doesn't have the credentials to speak into your life, not just PhD doctorates. I'm speaking about the knowledge that's not qualified. Because a lot of us have opinions, but if you're not qualified, then you can have somebody going on the wrong path. Stay in your lane and speak and master what it is that you're great at. And always take constructive feedback and criticism from someone that is quick to, like me, I'm quick to say I know my limitations. I'm never going to cross lanes and try to act like I'm on all bases loaded and I got an opinion or an answer for everything. I love my lanes because I have mastered my lanes. I love as I grow in different lanes that is evidenced through my deeds, my experience, my labor, that I'm becoming more of an expert in certain things. But I don't try to jump over the steps that needs to take place for people to me to respect what I'm doing first, for others to respect what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? So when enough is enough, you'll know that when nothing that you have done to be your best self lifts that other situation up, and you all don't grow together, you can't build together, you're not promoted together, there's no growth, promotion, or elevation together, then you have to you have to readjust, and you have to take a look at yourself and say, this is over. This can be just this, but I don't have to stay there with it. I can go on, but I can be cordial, I can be polite, I can be thankful, I can be grateful for the time we've shared. But I can't stay in that place. And that's what you have to know, when enough is enough. I hope this helps. God's love and peace to you all. Leave comments. I'm open to them. Comments are open to the public. Subscribe, share with your friends. Keep sending me private texts and emails for the people that have my contact information. I will definitely do a vlog for you. All right? God's love, God's peace to you all. Good night.